Ontario and New York's hit music station, Yes FM. Lady Gaga, 840. Okay, here's the deal. If you were to have a child, which you say you never will, but you know what? I've heard that before. Not just from you, but other people who did, in fact, later on say, you know what? Let's have a baby.
They obviously don't have as much conviction. Anyway, you're probably right. If I one day did decide to have kids, I would probably have a red-haired child because I got red in my beard. My mom has red hair. I've already got signs of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number one, people will comment on it constantly.
Yep.
Yeah, like a celebrity out on a walk with you. You know, those strangers will stop you and exclaim over your child's red hair.
You know, that's funny. When my mom was a little kid, she was like 5. She lived in Japan for a few years, and almost no one there has red hair or green eyes, which she does. And people would stop her on the street. They would like give her candy and do the same thing, treat her like a celebrity. Yeah, it's wild.
Sun protection isn't something you mess around with if you have red hair, because you usually have fair skin as well.
I have very fair skin to accompany my red beard, and I get burned very easily. I was outside on Mother's Day with my mom for like 2 hours. Came into work the next day, beat red forehead.
The stereotype about redheads and fiery tempers, a little bit of truth to that. Yeah, usually they're sweet and pleasant, but if your child is crossed, watch out.
Just go in the other room. Just deadbolt the door. Let them.
If you, as the parent, are not a redhead, people will always ask you, where'd that come from? You know, it's weird because the missus is blonde. Her sister is blonde. But both parents are not blonde. There's some gene somewhere. And both of our kids have blonde hair.
Yeah. My mom's dad was bald, and now I'm bald.
There you go. It's a little hard to dress a redhead.
Nothing matches.
Red hair and fair skin is a little more tricky. But when it looks good, it looks good.
Yeah, it does.
And number 6, you will never get tired of that red hair.
Nope.
Yeah, you'll find yourself marveling over how beautiful that hair is. The number of photos of these little curls on your phone will blow your mind. There you go. 6 surprising things to know about having a red-haired baby, which if Ethan Shanty were in about 10 years at the age of 35, say, let's have a baby, and little EJ, Ethan Jr. were to come, it would probably have red hair. So, you know what? One day you'll think back and say, that guy on the radio years ago, what was his name again? Oh, yeah. We talked about redheads. EJ, you've got red hair. Ethan Jr.
Some lucky family will have the child I've given up for adoption someday.
Careful making wishes.